There we go. All right, welcome everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Yvonne Bourne, and I'm one of the leaders that you can reach out to on the Oiled for Change Facebook group team. You are part of that team. So again, welcome, and we're going to get started tonight, and hopefully I'm going to present to you in a way that you're going to see that it's really easy to begin to make some simple choices. And here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try it again. There we go. All right, hopefully everybody can see the screen now. That's great. Okay, simple choices make all the difference in the world. And I think you probably, most of us have heard this saying that consistency over time equals great results. I'm going to try to mute those people that are not already muted, so hold on.
Part of the solution. He said forums and town hall meetings. John Kerry's registered Democrat.
All right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, we're back. All right. So let's just start again. Simple choices can make all the difference in the world. And we've all heard it said, you know, that consistency over time equals great results. And that's really what we're talking about here. We're talking about simple choices that are done every day over, you know, the next 3 to 4 months will result in big changes in our health and our wellness that are noticeable, that we'll be able to discern. But it isn't something that has to be done, everything has to be done all at once. We're going to try to break this down and try to make it so that it's doable and it's easy. All right, so let's just get going here. And, oh my goodness, things just aren't working tonight. Here we go. All right, we're going to get started a little bit here because I want to help you get set up to make the very best choices you can make over the next 3 to 4 months. And this is going to involve a commitment from you. You are going to focus on your health and your family's health from now until December. We're going to really pour into ourselves. And I can tell you that if you will commit and make the changes necessary, you really are going to feel and see a difference at the end of these next 3 to 4 months. You will feel it, you will see it. Again, don't get overwhelmed by all the information, because you can come back to this and you can ask questions and we will help you. The first thing we're going to talk about tonight, and it might seem a little odd that I'm going to jump right into this, but we're going to talk about a program called Essential Rewards. Now, if you are already on Essential Rewards, I'm going to pause for a minute. Somebody's writing on the screen, and for some reason it's showing up on my screen as well. I don't know what's happening, but that's not from me. The red lines are not from me. So yeah, they just disappeared. So I'm not quite sure what that was, but somebody had the ability to write on the screen. Okay, so let's go back to Essential Rewards. All right, you're going to be making this commitment for the next 3 to 4 months. And so I'm going to tell you right now that one of the best things that Young Living offers to us is this rewards program called Essential Rewards. And this program is going to save you money, and you're going to receive free products through this program. And so I'm going to share this with you right up front, because this is truly going to be the way that it's going to allow you to make this commitment to your health for the next 3 to 4 months. I want you to commit to joining Essential Rewards, and I'm going to go through why. And so when we break it down, the first thing is as I said, you're going to be earning points back on every single Essential Reward order that you place. When you begin, it starts off at 10%, but it goes from 10% to 20% to 25% back in ER points that you get to use on free products. You get to choose and you get to use them for free products. In addition to that, you get loyalty gifts. So at the end of month 3, so if you join Essential Rewards and you do this program this fall, at the end of month 3, you are going to receive a bottle of peppermint as a reward gift for being a loyal customer. You get an additional gift, a bottle of oil at month 6, at month 9, and month 12. So you are going to get points back on your order, depending on what you order, either 10 or 20 or 25% back. You're going to receive free loyalty gifts from Young Living for just being a loyal customer. And then in addition to that, when you are on Essential Rewards, you get additional free promotional items. Now, Young Living is very generous, and even on a quick order, any order that during a month that has a total of PV, meaning product value, a PV of anything 190, 250, or 300, you receive free gifts in your package. You will always get the promotional items. But in addition to that, if you are on Essential Rewards, you also receive an additional item at 100 PV. So by placing a 100 PV order, you will receive a minimum of your 10 or your 20 or 25% back, and you will receive a free gift. Usually it's a bottle of oil, but sometimes it can be other products too. You also get an additional gift at that 190 PV. So you receive 2 additional promotional items in addition to the other items that are already offered every month to anyone that places an order. So that's another reason to be on the Essential Reward program, because of these loyalty gifts and the promotional gifts that you get. Now, what I find is that when I'm getting these promotional items, this is how, especially in the beginning, how I expanded my wellness cabinet. I got these promotional oils that allowed me to try oils that I wouldn't necessarily have ordered. And often though, Young Living gives us some of our very favorite products too.
Jerry and I are talking.
Thanks, Jerry. All right, so Essential Rewards becomes something that you really want to be part of. You want to make sure that when you're going to be doing this change, this 3 months to wellness, take advantage of the opportunity that Young Living gives you to save money and to earn free product, okay? So now one more thing before we move on, and we're going to be talking about it as I move on into how we can make this transition into greater health and wellness. Young Living has also created what they call Essential Reward kits. They have a Thieves Essential Reward kit, and they also have a Ninja Red Essential Reward kit. And when they have a kit, you know that there's even a greater discount added on to that. So that's one more perk of just being on the Essential Reward program. Now, are there any requirements? The only requirement is that it's a minimum order of 50 PV, and you can only place 1 Essential Reward order each month. So think ahead. What do you need? What do you want to make sure is on your order? And use your Essential Reward order as your large order, okay? Now you can cancel and you can put on pause Essential Reward at any time, and there's no penalty involved for any of that. So it's really, it's a win-win. There is not a downside to this. And in order to just get on Essential Rewards, it's quite easy. You just log into your virtual office. Over on the left-hand side, you'll see the menu. It says Essential Rewards. You just click that, and it'll show you how to get started. Now I'm going to add in one more thing, that if you're already on ER or you're getting on ER, something I really recommend that everybody do is also set up what's called PV Assistant. Now this is so that you will never lose your Essential Reward order. All right, you don't want to lose that, and sometimes that happens accidentally because if you placed your order and say it's very close to 50, it's like it amounts to like say 52 PV, and one of the items that you've placed into your order is a very popular item like Deep Relief or Valor or something like that, if the night before it goes out of stock, when your order goes to go through and they don't have that item that particular day to place in your order, it goes under that 50 PV mark and it doesn't count as an Essential Reward order. So what they've set up is you get to choose items, put in your PV Assist, that if in the event an item that you've put on your order is out of stock, Young Living has permission to replace it with something. So like on mine, I love oils like lemon and cinnamon. Those are on my PV Assist because I'm very happy to stock up and to have an extra if that were to happen to my order. So both of those things are quite easy to get started with. You just log into your virtual office and you can get right on Essential Rewards. Just follow what it says. And the same with the PV Assist. But if you need any, if you have questions, always connect with your sponsor or a direct upline and we'll help you. Now, if you were around on Oiled for Change today, you may have found out that there's also something quite exciting that was just announced today at noon. And that was Young Living has just started today a brand new program that's attached to Essential Rewards called Young Living Go and Young Living Go Plus. So YL Go, YL Go Plus. And right now there's a limited introductory offer for $59. $59, you will have free ER for 12 months and one free bonus point order during that time. So when you go to redeem all the points that you've earned, that you get free shipping with that as well. So $59 for free shipping on your ER orders for the whole year for 12 months plus one free bonus point order during that 12-month span. So that's a really good deal. And the nice thing about that is you get priority shipping. It's 2 to 4 days tops, and there is no weight limit. So you could order all the heavy items that you choose to order, and it's not going to change anything. You've paid upfront that $59, so for the rest of the year, your shipping you will not be charged for any shipping at all for 12 months, and you get a free one on top of that. So those are all good things. Okay, now month one. Here's a suggestion for in September. You've already purchased your premium starter kit, or perhaps you started off with even the Ninja Red kit. Now we're going to work on cleansing the home. This is so important that we work on eliminating and reducing as many toxins as possible that we are exposed to on a daily basis. So in order to make an easy transition to this healthier lifestyle, you are going to want to replace the items in your home that are exposing you to toxins every single day. None of us can live 100% toxin-free, but all of us can work to reduce our exposure. We're exposed every day to air pollution, contaminated water, harmful chemicals that we just are exposed to. We walk into the stores, we walk into the mall, you walk into an office building, you can smell it. You are exposed to toxic chemicals all the time. But in our homes, we get to control the products that we purchase and that we bring into our homes. And one of the very easiest things we can do is to do what is often called the ditch and switch, and we change out the products that we're using every single day. Now, most generic personal care and home care products, they're also filled with harmful chemicals. And all of this bioaccumulates, and it causes a lot of damage in our bodies. We have so much inflammation in our bodies, and that is the primary cause of disease, is the inflammation that we create. And a lot of that is created by all these toxins that we're exposing ourselves to. All right, so products that contain ingredients that are carcinogenic, or they may be irritating to the respiratory system, and they can disrupt our endocrine systems. We have to work hard to make sure that we are eliminating and reducing these. And it sounds overwhelming, but it really is. We all have to work hard at this. Today, when you go to brush your teeth, look at your toothpaste. If it has a warning label or a caution label on it, think about, do you really want to use that? Is that really the best choice for you and your family? If you have some questions about this, a site that I always recommend to everybody is to go on ewg.org, where there is just so much information that I can't even begin to cover everything that's on that site. But it is a place where you can go and you can check and look at and see all that we are being exposed to on a daily basis. So let's get all those things out of the house, and let's replace those, that ditch and switch, and bring in good products that are not only doing the job, but are safe for us and actually enhance our health. They allow us to live above this wellness line. And I can't say anything more than you've got to try the Thieves line of products, because this line of products is the perfect way to ditch all of those yuckies and to switch to good things in your home. So, as I mentioned before, Young Living has already created a very easy way for us to do this, and they have a Thieves Essential Reward Kit. Now, we talked a little bit already about how when we buy things in reward kits, they're discounted even more. If you buy the kit, you're going to save an additional $38 off of the wholesale prices. If you were to buy these items at the wholesale prices, you're getting an even deeper discount by buying it all together as a kit. And in the kit, you get an additional bottle of your Thieves oil blend. This is a must for fall and winter. You're going to want to have an additional bottle of the Thieves that you're going to be using. It comes with toothpaste, the household cleaner. Everybody needs the household cleaner. Mouthwash, hand soap, the hand purifier. This is not like any other hand purifier that you've ever used. You need a tiny drop, and it's like using a hand lotion. It feels good, it smells good, and it is so highly effective without any of the carcinogens, without the triclosan. It is a healthy alternative for you and your kids. This is something that if I had little kids, this would be going in the lunchbox, so they did not have to use the yucky stuff that they have to use it when they get in that cafeteria. They have to have their hands pumped with a hand sanitizer. Let your child use their own purifier, and it will be so much safer and healthier for your child. Okay, but if you don't want to buy the kit, the easy way out is to buy the kit. You can custom create your own kit, and there's lots of options that you can put in here. Young Living offers a Thieves laundry soap. And I just want to say that the Young Living products are not like other products. They are so highly concentrated. Just like with our oils, less is more. It's the same with all of the products that Young Living offers. They're highly concentrated. The Thieves Laundry Soap, it may sound like, wow, that's costly, $29.50, but it's at least 64 loads of laundry. So when you break that down, it's not. And think about every single day your body is exposed to the clothes that you wear. You want healthy, you want your clothes washed in something that is healthy for your skin. You know, you will not get those rashes or the itchies, and you're not going to be exposed to any of the toxins that are in our laundry soaps. That's one of the first things that, you know, even a dermatologist will tell you, that you know, the toxins that are in cleaning products can just wreak havoc on sensitive skin. So you could customize an order with Thieves Laundry Soap, or you know, any of the things we mentioned previously in the reward kit. There's a dish soap as well, and there's even a fruit and vegetable spray that's nice to take, especially when you travel. I like to take that with me, so that if you were to go into a store and just purchase, or sometimes in the airport you purchase a piece of fruit, you can clean it very quickly, and know that you're not getting any yuccos on that piece of fruit. So both of these orders would be great to put, again, on your Essential Reward order. And if they are at 100 PV, now the reward kit is, and if you put enough items together, remember, you're going to get a promotional item of a free bottle of oil. Now, this month in August, it was a free bottle of spearmint. Tomorrow is a brand new month. I don't know what the promos are going to be for September, but I can tell you it will be something wonderful. It always, always is. So now let's move into month 2. So let's say this is October. We've cleansed our home. We're getting rid of the toxins that we're exposed to on an everyday basis, because if you're not going to remove those toxins, you're still going to be bioaccumulating all of those things, and we want to do that, reduce and eliminate our exposure to toxins. So now month 2, let's talk about cleansing the body. So, and it's kind of like, this past weekend, I was doing some painting, and I was thinking, when I was preparing this class, I was equating how before I could paint, I had to wash and clean off any of the dirt and the dust and what was already on the surface. I had to clean that off in order to, before I gave a new coat of paint, before I refreshed and renewed and you know, put on that new layer. And it's the same thing. We need to cleanse our body before we invest in all the targeted solutions to support our body's systems. We've got to make sure that our digestive system is working, and we really begin that by cleansing the body. So in order to cleanse the body and get rid of all the junk you've been exposed to over years and years and years, it's important to do throughout the year a cleanse. And an easy way to get started, Young Living has lots of great options. This is just going to be one that I'm presenting to you, but you could do this cleansing trio. And the cleansing trio contains 3 products that will do what it says. It will cleanse your system. It's going to eliminate waste, and it's going to support normal liver function. And that's important. We want our liver to be healthy and strong. That is what detoxifies the body. So this trio has herbs and is rich in vitamins and minerals and essential oils, and it's going to promote greater energy in us, and we're going to physically feel better. And the 3 products that it contains is Comfort Tone, Essential Zyme, and ICP, those 3 products. And it's designed to be used short term. This isn't really, well, the Comfort Tone is designed to be used short term. Essential Zyme you could use long term. ICP, excuse me, you're only going to use pretty much during a cleanse or as needed when you need that. All right, so those come together There's an item number for it. It's 3115. So you can find it by just putting in your search cleansing trio, and it will come up. But I'm going to break down these 3 supplements for you and give you an idea of why they're so important. So again, if you choose not to get it as the cleansing trio, you might choose to buy, customize a cleansing system for your body. And I'm going to give you some choices for that. All right. So bottom line, though, is you've got to also be eating healthy. And by eating healthy, you want to, again, same thing with what we're bringing into our house, what you put into your body. You want to reduce the chemical load. So you want to eat real, whole, organic food whenever possible. And you truly want to avoid processed foods. And we really need to cut way down, try to eliminate as much sugar and refined sugar products as you possibly can. All right, so the first product that I'm going to talk about is called Essential Zyme. Now, I did a class not that long ago about the microbiome and how 70 to 80% of our immune system is in our gut. And we talked about enzymes in that class and how important they are to our digestive health. Well, again, we're going to bring that up again because enzymes are going to be critical for any kind of a cleanse that you're going to be doing. Enzymes are kind of like little Pac-Man, they chomp up everything. And enzymes really are proteins, and they help to control the speed of the chemical reactions in our body. And there's all kinds of reactions that are taking place in our body all the time. If we didn't have enzymes, we wouldn't be able to breathe or swallow or drink and eat or digest our food. We need those enzymes so that all the chemical processes will take place effectively. So we want to make sure that we're getting proper amounts of enzymes to break down our food and, again, improve our digestion. And this is all part of that cleansing process. So one of the things we like, if you increase your intake of foods such as kefir and bananas, soy sauce, pineapples, avocados, bee pollen, papayas, sauerkraut, miso, kiwi, tempeh, fermented foods, all those things, those are going to help with our digestive system. And if you're not eating a lot of those kinds of foods, then you need enzymes. We need to add additional enzymes. And, as we age, we produce less and less enzymes. And so taking additional enzymes to help support our digestive system becomes more and more important as we age. Essential Zyme, this particular product, there are lots of enzymes that Young Living has, and I'm going to highlight this and another one. But the Essential Zyme it's a bi-layer capsule, and it's peppermint coated. It's a caplet. It's not really a capsule, but it combines the essential oils, herbs, and it's a plant-derived enzyme. And this is going to, again, improve your digestive health, improve enzyme activity that's going on, and it's also going to be very supportive to the pancreas. And just like the liver, the pancreas feeds into the liver, and the liver is what we need for our detoxification. So it all fits together. So again, this is one product. You can research and do more, but Essential Zyme kind of covers a big area of enzyme need. So it's a great product to start out with. You can take this product long term. And most people do. Once you start using an enzyme, you find you feel so much better that you continue with it. And taking this one is very easy. It's a time-released caplet. So you generally take it about an hour before your largest meal of the day. And that's a good time to think about that, before you go. So Essential Zyme and Essential Zyme 4, we're going to talk about that in a little bit too. I take that with me especially if I'm going out to dinner. That is something that before I eat in a restaurant or I go out to dinner, I always make sure that I tend to take Essential Zyme 4 with me because it's already it's protected in a sealed packet. But Essential Zyme would be a great one to take with you because it's a broad-based enzyme. Okay. Now, if you're pregnant, you probably are going to want to talk to your doctor about adding in any of these kind of supplements. So if anybody is pregnant, please, I want you to do your own investigating if this is the right thing for you at this time. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about Comfort Tone. Comfort Tone is, again, one of those products that I like to have in the house for when we need it. It's not one of those products that you want to order and even wait a couple days for. When you want it, you need it, you're going to want to make sure it's already in the house. So when you think of Comfort Tone, think comfort. That's really what it brings us, and there's nothing more comforting than knowing that this supplement's going to aid in the elimination of waste products and gases in the colon. Comfort Tone is what will help move the waste through the colon. They are capsules, and it's a combination, again, of herbs and essential oils that are going to support general health because it's so supportive to the digestive system. And it eliminates the residues from the colon, those little scrubbing bubbles kind of thing. And it enhances the natural ability of the elimination system. So we want to make sure when we're cleansing that we are eliminating regularly, that what's going in is coming out. Okay, and so the Comfort Tone does this for us. It supports the peristalsis, which is what keeps everything moving through the bowels, and it's going to also be very supportive to the liver and the gallbladder and overall stomach health. Now, when you use Comfort Tone, generally you take like 1 capsule 3 times a day. So you space it out so that, it kind of relates to your eating when you're eating during the day. It's very important that you drink a lot of pure water throughout the day to get good results whenever you should do this every day, but especially when you're cleansing and especially when you're using supplements like Comfort Tone that are you're trying to get everything out of the bowels, out of the colon. So there is a particular ingredient in Comfort Tone that's called Cascara sagrada bark, and this is a short-term ingredient. You do not take this long-term. So when you're going to use Comfort Tone, you use it for maybe a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks tops. You take it, you get regulated, so you're eliminating, and you're on a routine, you're on a schedule, and what's going in is coming out, and then you stop. You can take it again later on, but you don't want the body to become dependent upon the ingredients in this product to provide you with that peristalsis. You want to just kind of get the body moving, get it going, and then you stop using the product. Okay, and again, I'm going to just say it one more time. If you're pregnant, you need to talk to your doctor before you do any of these things. Okay, so now the next one in the trio is called ICP, and sometimes people ask and they wonder, well, what does ICP stand for? Well, I have heard that it is called, sometimes people will say that ICP stands for I see poop. Well, that's not technically what it stands for, but it really does help you to remember what ICP will do and help you do in the body. It's going to be part of your colon cleanse, okay? And it does this with a mix of fibers. And these fibers is what's going to scour out all the residue that is built up year after year in the colon, in the bowels. And we want those things to be eliminated. We want to try to get all of that buildup of toxins over years out of our body. A healthy digestive system is so important to every other body function. So I can't stress enough that if you need to begin anywhere, you begin with your digestive system. You're going to begin, and I think doing a mild cleanse such as this is a great way to begin, because this is going to allow your body to absorb nutrients from food and from supplements. You are going to get so much more out of healthier eating and all the supplements, the targeted supplements that you may choose to take once the body is ready to receive all of that, okay? And don't underestimate how critical your digestive system is also for your emotional health and emotional stability. You know, we just forget so much that our emotional state and our physical state, they're so tied together. You know, one plays off the other. So if you're feeling, you know, if you're having a lot of blue moods and a lot of, it could be your digestive system. It could be that you need to do a really good cleanse and allow the body to rebuild itself. And this is a great way to build up your immune system as well. All right, so this ICP is, again, what I said before, it's got so much fiber in it. And if you are interested in what the ingredients are, psyllium, oat bran, flax, fennel, combination of soluble, insoluble fibers. And this is all works together, and it's going to help to decrease the buildup of that waste. It's going to improve our nutrient absorption. All of it all works together. It supports all the body systems, okay? All right, so to use this product, you use 2 rounded teaspoons with at least 8 ounces of juice or water. And you drink it immediately, because it is, the longer it sits, it's going to thicken up. And I find that it tastes best if I mix it with my Ningxia Red. But I also, it does thicken up fast, so you want to drink it down quickly. And so what I have also will recommend is that it will take you, you're going to have to make several, but you can make capsules. If you have empty gel capsules, you can fill those capsules with the ICP and take them in as a capsule. It takes a little time to do that, but if you're having a hard time swallowing it down, I would recommend that you do that, okay? All right, let's go on now to some other choices. Just like you can take the easy way and get the Thieves Kit next month and start getting your household products, making healthier choices. You can also get the cleansing trio, or you can customize. And we talked about the individual products, and now let's go back and talk about Essential Zyme 4. This is the one that I tend to have, and because it's so easy to travel with. I like to take it with me. And this is a multi-enzyme complex. It's similar to Essential Zymes, but it actually covers even a broader range of what it's going to digest. It covers fats, proteins, fiber, carbohydrates, and it's an overall like a full spectrum, like Master Formula is a full spectrum nutritional supplement. So Essential Zyme is that full spectrum of enzymes that you can take. And you can take this regularly. There's no, it's not a short term. It can be taken long term. And it comes with 2 capsules, and they're in like that clear blister pack, And again, you want to take this with your largest meals. And it comes there's like 120 capsules altogether. So it's like if you take it once a day, it's a 2-month supply. If you take it twice a day, and you might want to do that in the beginning until you're really feeling digestive wise that your digestive support is where it needs to be. Okay, so you might also want to change up and add this supplement. And this is one of my very favorite supplements, and I highly recommend this for a multitude of reasons. It's called Sulfurzyme. Now, Sulfurzyme is a product that combines wolfberry, our beloved wolfberry, with lots of other well, the wolfberry in of itself has so many nutrients in it, and it's like a prebiotic. It's got a lot of fiber in it too, so that's very supportive to our intestinal function. But what I love about Sulfurzyme is that every single cell in our body will benefit from Sulfurzyme. It helps build up there's a molecule in our body that's called glutathione, and this is the molecule that is necessary for detoxifying and cleansing our bodies. And so Sulfurzyme is one of those precursors to increasing the glutathione in our body. And this is a very, very powerful antioxidant, and it is the #1 detoxifying agent for every cell of the body. It is really powerful. Now, when I first started using Sulfurzyme, I've been using this now for years, and if I don't take Sulfurzyme, I feel it. So it's something that I probably will continue to take forever. Sulfurzyme has helped me with multiple body systems, in particular my skin. It has made such a difference to the quality of my skin and my hair and my nails, but it also supports joint health. It supports so many things. So this is a supplement that I highly recommend that everybody give a try. You've heard, probably a lot of you out there have heard me talk about how Flint the dog is on Sulfurzyme, and this has helped him tremendously. So this is a product that I really recommend for everybody. So your second month in, you're going to work on cleansing you. And here are a few of the products that you can use to help you cleanse your body in preparation for this ability to take in nutrients. And we do that through giving ourselves healthy, as organic as possible, but whole foods. We want whole foods. All right. Now, next month, we're going to talk about increasing our antioxidant protection. And one of the best ways to do that is with our Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red has replaced all other juices in our house. There was a time when I was buying palm juice, and that was over $10 a bottle, and I was buying that and having that in the house because that was high in antioxidants. So I was spending all that money on that juice, but 4 or 8 ounces went down quite quickly. When we use Ningxia Red, again, it is so concentrated, 1 to 2 ounces a day, and the benefits are just overwhelming to the body. So we've cleaned out our home, we've cleaned out our body, and now it is time to just pour into the body antioxidants and nutrients. So if we want to have healthy body systems and a strong immune system, we have got to feed the body every single day with an influx of these antioxidants. And Ningxia Red is probably, I can't think of any better way to do that. This is just pouring goodness into the body. Tom and I both take Ningxia Red. I tend to take he takes his first thing in the morning. I tend to take mine more late morning, like noonish. I find that it's such a great pick-me-up. It gives me that energy that I need. I feel pretty energetic in the morning, and it's more, afternoon that I want that pick-me-up. So Ninja Red for me, I tend to take it more at like lunchtime, but it gives you so much energy, and you're going to just feel a difference. Again, this is a product, then if I were to go a couple of days without it, I would feel so much less energy, and I would start to feel it also in my mood. For me, I'm very sensitive about that, and I would feel it in my mood as well. So this can not only just boost your physical body with energy, but it can boost your emotional body with positive energy and make you physically feel better as well as emotionally feel better. I think most all of us, we've heard about the ORAC scale, and our body every day is attacked by free radicals, and we need the antioxidants to combat those free radicals. And so the higher on the ORAC scale, the better. And there is one of the highest things on the ORAC scale is our Ninja Red. Wolfberries, which is what's in Ninja Red, scores very, very high on the ORAC scale. Well, in addition to the wolfberries, there's a combination of other fruits: blueberries, plums, cherries, pomegranate, aronia, along with our beloved essential oils. And we know essential oils in and of themselves are antioxidants, and that's why we want them in our water, why we put them in our juice. Antioxidants, our essential oils provide our antioxidants. So Ninja Red is this wonderful, wonderful supplement. It is a whole food supplement. This is a puree. It's not a juice. It's a puree. It's a whole food supplement. So we are just doing so many great things for our body. We're providing our body with these antioxidants that are getting rid of these free radicals. We want those out of our body, and we want to just infuse our body with lots of great nutrition, with the nutrients that we need, and with the antioxidants that we need. So this will be your month 3 to just pour into your body all this great nutrition and wellness into your body. So now, Ninja Red comes in many ways. You can buy it in single packets. When you got your premium starter kit, you did get some Ninja Red packets. Those are 2 ounces each, so you can use the whole packet. You can put it in your kid's lunch pail. You can take it with you on road trips. It's so easy to take. So we tend to have a box of the packets, as well as for our daily use, we use the bottles, because it's a little more cost effective to buy it by the bottle. And you can purchase it in a 2-bottle pack, 4, 6, or an 8-bottle pack. So there's so many choices on getting the Ninja Red on your Essential Reward order and making it part of your routine. And I can tell you that if you would start every single day with clean water and putting in maybe 1 or 2 drops of your lemon oil, and start your day off with this very simple water cleanse, that you flush the body and you begin that elimination process, because during the night is when our body is doing the most detoxifying. So we flush it out. We start the day off with our pure water, and we can add in lemon or orange or whatever oil you like, that begins that process of detoxifying and giving our body those good antioxidants. And then during the day, the morning or midday, wherever it fits for you, if you were to take 1 to 2 ounces of the Ninja Red, that is going to just be a powerhouse of nutrients in your body as well. Your body is now going to receive all of that because you've cleansed it out. You've already done this cleanse. If you have a particular health goal, talk to your sponsor, and we're happy to help you work on targeted solutions for a specific health goal. But I'm going to tell you, just by using your oils, adding in some Ningxia Red, getting rid of the toxic products that you're using for cleaning as well as in your body care, by reducing and eliminating that toxic load, by giving your body this infusion of nutrients and eliminating those free radicals, you are at such a great place for building up immunity and staying healthy all winter long. So that's really what I wanted to share tonight. This is a foundation, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to address those. But please reach out to your sponsor as well, because part of our change challenge that we're beginning tomorrow, September begins, and September through December, our team, the Oiled for Change team, we're going to be all working together on the change challenge. And this change challenge is to get on ER and switch out, do that, that ditch and switch, or switch and ditch, whatever you want to call it. Just choose one product, even one product every month that you're going to eliminate from your home, something that has harmful chemicals in it. You're going to stop using it and you're going to replace it with a healthier, better choice. We're not asking you to spend more money. We're asking you to spend your money better. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you brush your teeth at least twice a day. And you probably wash your hair several times a week. And you wash your face every day. And you do your laundry. And you wash your dishes. And a lot of us use makeup. Choose better. Choose wiser. Pick products that don't contain toxic chemicals. Pick products that are not only going to do the job, but are going to enhance your health while they're doing the job. Rather than harming you, they're actually making you healthier. So this change challenge from now until December, jump on ER, change out one product a month, just one, and then share with us. Do a quick post on Oil for Change. Tell us what product you tried. Tell us something about it. Give us a quick review, because we learn from each other. That's what this is all about. We learn from each other, and we're going to encourage and support each other to improve our health and our wellness so that we can have the healthiest 2019 we could ever even possibly think of. And now Young Living's blessed us with even a better way of doing Essential Rewards. We can now get on the YL Go and save even more money by doing that. Anyone who participates, every single one of you that participates in this ER challenge, gets on ER and shares with us, we are going to commit to you as leaders that in January we're going to have a wellness day. And we're already thinking about it, and it's going to be a wonderful day where you can come and pick and choose different things that you want to experience to enhance your health and wellness. We've already got so many leaders lined up that are going to be sharing their gifts and their talents. Now, if you're out of town and you're unable to attend locally, we're not going to leave you out. We've already been thinking about things that we will make sure that you are rewarded for working on your health and your wellness. And we've got a couple of great ideas already in mind of things that we can do for you. Now, if you're on Essential Rewards and you would like support, you may reach out to your sponsor, and you and your sponsor can work out a 3 to 4 month wellness plan. And if you do that, you're going to get this free consult. You're going to get a written out plan to help you with your health and your wellness. And as a thank you for committing to doing that, we have what's called a What Now book. And in this book, it outlines all the things that will support the different body systems. So it's a great book to have on hand for when you want to figure out, what do I need? What would be a good supplement? What would be a good oil? What would be something that would help me right now to build up and support this particular body system? So as a team, this is an exciting time. We are going to work together and truly improve our health and our wellness for the best 2019. So I want you to just kind of think back, what was your fall and winter like last year? How healthy were your kids? How about the coworkers around you? Let's not have a repeat of last year. Let's make this 2019 the healthiest one yet and not return to those unhealthy things that happened all last year. So I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to just thank everybody for participating, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.